Southeast Revival Group has described Ebubeagu, the security outfit announced by Southeast governors, as another Jamboree. The organization said the decision of the governors was meant to please the federal authorities. SERG President Willie Ezugu, in a statement, retweeted that the federal government failed in tackling the security challenges in the country. He noted that if anti-crime and counter-terrorism policies were working, there would be no need for calls for a special security arrangement in the Southeast. Not only in the Southeast, everywhere in the country. The government has failed. It's as a result of a failed a country. That's why you see different outfits. Why security outfits? Why is it that they cannot build or rebuild the conventional security agencies that we have? Why? I don't know why. It's very laughable. The group sees the latest move as yet another jamboree and a convenient political outing aimed at pleasing the federal establishment rather than the people of the region. We practically played with them since the COVID-19 pandemic lockdown to set off a central security outfit, but it didn't go well with them until the first Ebonyi herdsmen attacked their host communities. It was laughable that the governors ordered security agencies to implement a ban on opening grazing. Is there any law establishing Ebubeagu that has a clause banning open grazing? The group urged the people to prevail on the governors to enact laws banning open grazing and establishing the security outfits in their respective states like Amotekun. Well said. Well said. Devil and God cannot unite. Let us say the truth. How can a man of God be praying for one Nigeria, a country where one ethnic group will be ruling other, a country where one man have license to import everything and poor masses are dying every day? Well, please, the Igbo leaders, don't fake here your daddies and mommies and your brothers and sisters. Check why federal government accepts Ebubeagu is that Hausa and Fulani is their leader of Ebubeagu, launched by these leaders. It is a Fulani agenda to keep oppressing the Igbo Southeast. Today, we don't need them. We condemn this idea. And the worst part of it is that they have not even recruited people at all. And the reason why I will not even take them serious is what they have stood for from the beginning concerning the security outfit. And they were lying to the people that they were planning something. If people come out today and say, you guys are not serious, of course, nobody is going to blame them. See the way they handle everything for close to 2 years. This year alone, they just even disgraced themselves the more. By January, they said everything was set because Eastern Security Network was launched in December. By January, they said, oh, they were putting things in place. And from that January till March, they came out again. They said there's no need for this security outfits. I don't understand them. And who do you think will take these people serious? Please, we have prayed for United for many years and it didn't work. Let's pray for separation and know how it will be. The unity of Nigeria is like mixing kerosene with food, so it can't work. And any man of God that is preaching one Nigeria is not a man of God, because there is no how much you pray and you put lion and sheep together. Doing the wrong thing at the wrong time is an abomination. It's an abomination. Yeah, you don't do the right thing. The same federal government who opposed the establishment of regional security outfits has now accepted after Nnamdi Kanu pulled the rug under their feet. The same way they are foot dragging over restructuring. I pray that it will not be too late by the time they accept restructuring. These Eastern governors are not serious. So the governors did not see what the Western governors and House of Assembly done when establishing their own to make it legal and buy over 500 vans to start with. So the so-called Ebubeagu and ESN are on the same page of illegality. and ESN is even far more acceptable by the people because the Ebube is just Fulani puppets as they supposed to ban open grazing. First, sincerely, the Ebube rubbish is a jamboree put up by a gang of thoughtless people. Southeast governors want to destroy East because of their selfish reasons, while creating Ebube chicken to destabilize ESN so that Fulani Esme can enter and do the will their paymaster wants. What is selfish governors that value power more than the life of their people? This is Fulani agenda being spearheaded by David Umahi. Their plan is to destabilize the ESN, which is already flushing out the AK-47 carrying Fulani bandits. They want brothers Ebubeagu to start fighting brothers. ESN is in order to enthrone their caliphates in Igbo land. Our governors have been bought with money. Position and 2023 vice presidency, Ifulefu governors. I hope to see the sons and daughters of the five most these governors of the 21st century become the commanders of Ibube Chinchin, not formidable Igbo youth. And exactly what Dele Momodu was saying, that he was surprised that the establishment of this Ebubeagu in Southeast is to fight ESN. That is just laughable. And you know, these people think everybody's. Of course, they know that Nigerians will still get them, but they just want to put up something so that you not say, oh, they are not doing anything. If you can be going back and forth and you are dragging your feet, and now you just came without any without due diligence and say you have formed what, well, you have formed whatever. The leg where they waka pra pra papa, the high say where they waka pra pra papa, you go see eh ukono na gbari enyana na gbari na fwa, we see it. So we are just deceiving ourselves in this country. They are the ones deceiving the people because the so-called leaders are supposed to lead by example. They are supposed to coordinate the people very well. But unfortunately, I'm really disappointed in Southeast governors because that time when Amotekun was formed, they came out and told us that that the idea was stolen from them. Just the same way they say the idea or the name of a Eastern Security Network was stolen, from them. And since that time, everybody was hoping, yes, they were putting things in order. They will hold meeting in one state, another month they will hold another meeting in another state, rotating the meeting, making Nigerians to believe, or the Southeast to believe that they were working on something. All of a sudden, everything just went into thin air before Eastern Security came on board. And January again, they picked it up again. And now see what they are doing. No personnel on ground. That is how they have been deceiving the people, which is not going to last forever.